Hi everyone, I'm Rose Martin here with some friends from Wheeler Digital. I want to introduce you to Theresa Passeretti and Cameron May, and they are two partners with us who are helping us launch into this ever complex and crazy digital world by assisting us in so many ways. So thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Rose, for having us.
And what do you think of the lights outside?
It's gorgeous.
It looks incredible.
Aren't they pretty?
It's like a mix of the Macy's Day Parade and like Martin Short's bedroom. It's just so festive.
Well, we've been watching them set it up from the beginning. You know, I run these trails back here all the time, so it's really nice to just see it all come together for the big evening.
And it was so fun, and it's a free event for all of our families and community to come and come out and see. But I'm really interested. You have launched into this whole world of, you know, digital, the world, how complex it is, and it's constantly changing. And I know I can get kind of lost in all the devices and all of the things and all of the apps. So really, what is it that is so important? What can we do, and what does it really mean, even what you're doing?
Well, earlier you used the word crazy, and that's about right. It's changing constantly. It was changing before the pandemic, but especially over the last 2 years, people have had to rediscover so many different ways of communicating, of learning, of the way they consume media, these sorts of things. And so we, what we're really doing with the station is we are helping to have Blue Ridge PBS discover its audience in new digital platforms. You know, whether that's when you're streaming things on your smart TV at home, or when you're getting on Facebook, or browsing different websites, or playing a game on your mobile phone. So that world is constantly exploding and changing, and so we're really honored to partner with PBS to have the station and all the great work that you all do visible in that landscape.
Why is it important for you, who are right inside of this digital world that's constantly changing, to partner with us as a nonprofit, to kind of find our voice and our viewers, and to reach a new demographic that maybe we haven't before?
Well, a lot of it that we've seen with multiple nonprofits is that the donors, they're aging out. And so we have to go to where the donors are, the millennials, the younger people, and oftentimes that's on digital platforms. And so,
Absolutely. Well, and I think too that though we work with a lot of different businesses, what's really unique and heartwarming about working with Blue Ridge PBS is that you all are storytellers that are able to tell the rich history, that are able to give the education, and that are able to bring to life stories like the documentaries that you mentioned on the last break. So we like to think of ourselves as working with someone like Blue Ridge PBS to tell that story on a new canvas, a new platform.
And I think what's amazing about you is that you can take us to telling our stories, but you have us kind of shrink it into like a 30 seconds. Yeah. So you like kind of figure it out. And I know I'm a talker, like everyone knows I'm a talker. I'm like, really, 30 seconds? I don't know if I can do that. Why is that so important, especially in the digital age?
Well, people move faster than ever. You have a limited amount of time to hook them, but you also are competing on more screens. People are on their mobile device while they're on the couch with their laptop on their lap and their TV on. And so in this new multi-device evolving world, it is getting the storytelling that Blue Ridge PBS has been known for throughout its history, and getting it to be faster maybe at times, but then getting it to deliver across all of the different platforms that people have their eyes on now, and it is more platforms than ever.
And catching their attention, because they're seeing thousands and thousands of different digital ads every day.
So for instance, how did you catch people's attention as you helped us promote Santa's Winter Wonderland?
Well, you all have an incredible behind-the-scenes crew who make wonderful videos that we are then able to get short edits of those videos and put them on streaming apps, so that when people turn on their Fire Stick at home and they start watching different Christmas movies across different apps, then all of a sudden they would start seeing that Winter Wonderland spot, letting people know about the incredible service that you all are doing tonight. Likewise, when they're getting on Facebook and that sort of thing. So.
Well, and data is so important. How do you measure that? How do you measure what works, what doesn't, if we should redo it in order to reach more people?
Well, that's a great question. That's where we really love to meet with the behind the scenes all-stars here and to look at all the metrics. There are exhaustive amounts of metrics where you're looking at where people are going, where you can really A/B test. You can have different creative messages out there to promote Echo or to promote Kids Club or to promote Santa's Winter Wonderland. You name it. There's so many different services, and because we can, with that data, break down each one of those, we can kind of help Blue Ridge PBS see which messages are really connecting in the strongest way.
You've done an amazing job helping us, and thank you. I feel like I have so much to learn when it comes to all of the digital world, and I think a question I'm going to ask you when we toss it back to Will is, what's coming next? I'm really interested how you keep your finger on the pulse of the ever-changing world and getting us ready to do the next thing and the next thing to keep us fresh and current. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.